Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Laughin with Chuck. I'm your host, Chuck himself, and today we're doing a movie review. This is actually a movie review edition where we're going to focus on a classic film, an oldie but a goodie. It's called War Room. War Room is a Christian-based film that focuses on the life of a married couple and their daughter called the Jordans, who have everything. They have the house, the dream car, you name it. But as always, everything that appears to be okay isn't always what it seems. Turns out that their marriage is actually falling apart behind the scenes. And so as things are getting tough and rough, the wife, which is her name is Elizabeth, runs into a client of hers who she's trying to help sell a house. Her name is Miss Clara. And through this meeting, or what you may call a divine intervention, she begins to understand the purpose and the understanding of prayer. Now, we think with prayer, the importance of prayer is a way to communicate to God, no matter when things are good, when things are bad. Prayer is a communication. It is a tool. It can be used when things are rough and tough. So in this movie, what it perfectly demonstrates and illustrates are situations in which no matter what's going on, when all gets tough, when things get to feel the pressure of life, you turn to what is called a war room, where you begin to pray and intercede on the people in your life, the loved ones, no matter who they are, whether it's your spouse, whether if it's your children, friends, mother, father, you name it, and whatever situations they're facing with, that's the time to go in and to truly pray for that one, no matter what they're struggling with. And not to say, even when things still don't look like they're about to change, as the word says, you pray without ceasing. And I would recommend this movie to anyone. And even though this movie came out August 2015, in the times we're living in, it's still a great movie to reference back to, no matter what situations you're going through, to look at it and say, man, despite it all, despite the economic trials, the job trials, the housing, you name it, the issues within family, it's a good tool to use to, hey, I'm going to go into my war room, I'm going to fall on my knees, I'm going to pray and ask God to truly intercede on this person's behalf. And as I do that, I come out of it and I keep going. Not to say things are going to get rough, not to say things are going to get tough. And things are going to be shaken. Times your faith is going to be tested, where I tried this and it seemed like it didn't work. But that's when you still have to push on through, no matter what it looks like, and believe that God is going to turn it around. And that's the thing with War Room, the beauty of this, that it wasn't all, just, it was just like everything was picture and perfect. Oh, I just prayed and everything changed. No, it was still, like you said, you're going to war. You're going to a fight. And if you're going to a fight, you got to be prepared to go the distance. You got to be prepared to push on through. You got to be prepared to fight no matter what. So I would recommend this movie, War Room. Now, you can find this movie you can watch it actually on Tubi. You can find it on other different places like Google Play, YouTube, you name it. But I would recommend War Room to anyone who, no matter what, who wants to understand truly the importance and the power of prayer. Thank you for joining us for this special edition, this movie review edition of Laughin with Chuck. I'm your host, Chuck himself. Take care. Bye.